We good? Amazing, amazing. So definitely welcome to the third episode of the Men's Conference podcast. Make sure to actually subscribe to on our YouTube channel. It's as easy as that. And definitely this episode is actually brought to you by Bongobongo. Make sure to actually open an account with them today. I'm your host, DC, the legend of awesomeness, and I'm joined by my favorite guys. That is that ranting guy and Laz, man. So definitely, guys, make sure to actually subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is Men's Conference podcast. Make sure to actually follow us on TikTok. That is Men's Conference. Make sure to actually as well follow us on Instagram and Twitter. That is Men's Conference, man. Twitter has been on fire.
I'm telling you, it's. Somebody told me they're about to release my tape, my sex tape. Somebody was like, "Yo, if you say anything about my woman, I'll release your sex tape." I'm like,
what? You're like, what?
I don't have a sex tape.
Nah,
but
man.
Anyway, there's AI today. You don't know what niggas
Of
have.
course. But definitely, guys, how you been, man?
I've been good.
And how's the week been?
Well, you know, for me, I'm not going to lie. The week has been amazing.
Okay.
I've managed to anger a lot of people.
Yeah. Public enemy number one.
Enemy number one, like I've always said.
Yeah.
Mom's happy that I'm causing chaos in the realms.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Winter is coming.
Yeah.
But that's a goat reference, by the way. Obsessed. But otherwise, I'm having I'm having a blast. It's been an amazing week.
Yeah.
There hasn't been any low point, and I hope it stays that way.
Yeah.
You know. It's fire kuchula.
Yeah.
But we'll get there. We just hope that it stays consistent for some time. But otherwise, I'm doing fine.
Amazing. And Laz, man, how you doing? You're the favorite, I should say.
The favorite.
You know, you've been making some rounds out there on social media.
Really? I'm not a social media guy, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, but what have you been up to, bro?
No, nothing much, man. Just doing my own thing, you know, keeping things low.
Yeah.
And just, you know, I'm a simple guy doing simple things.
Yeah,
there's nothing much about me.
Amazing. And definitely, guys, if you actually see what we're wearing, we've got actually the merch, you know, the Men's Conference podcast t-shirts actually going at 2,000 kwacha, you know, one. So yeah, it was very, very expensive, guys. It was not cheap, you know, not these cheap things you buy. Anyway, I don't want to mention any places, but yeah, 2,000 kwacha, man. One. So get yourself a Men's Conference podcast t-shirt. So it's easy as that. You guys actually spend like 5p, man. Guys, I like that. You know, goddamn.
Versace has got nothing on this.
No. They got nothing on this, man. So anyway, guys, last week we actually talked about a couple of things. If you would actually take your woman back if she cheated on you, and you guys actually gave your answers as well, and we also read a couple of messages from followers as well, and you actually contributed to those messages, and you actually gave solutions as well, and it was actually amazing and fantastic. And definitely today we actually have something different we want to talk about, something we want to tackle that many people have been, especially women, that have been fighting against this thing, you know, the friends, you know, if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know, this issue of, you know, having a male friend is a good thing. He won't do anything, but you guys or us guys can't have female friends, which is basically insane. So before we actually jump into that topic, I would definitely want to, you know, I want to know how you guys have been handling this. How do you handle all this, you know, relationship stuff with women and all that stuff, you know, because most guys are actually a bit, you know, blank on handling all these relationships, more especially the young guys. So before we jump into that topic, we would like to, you know, just first talk about, you know, relationship stuff, something that can just pop into your mind. So the first thing that comes into your mind when I say relationship,
thou shalt not simp. Look, that's the only thing that I think about most of the times when it comes to relationships.
Yeah.
Because I feel like men are giving out too much power out there, guys.
Yeah.
You're giving out too much power, especially to girls that don't even deserve it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Just because she's got a bum, guy goes crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, fam. A bum is a bum is a bum. That's true. But there's only doo-doo in there. So do not be giving out power that she does not deserve. sounds like a papa when I say power.
Yeah.
You understand? But at the end of the day, that's the best I can say. The first thing that pops up in my mind, thou shalt not simp. If you're a man, you need to have some self-respect, fam. That's the thing that
a couple of people don't even know what simp is, because it seems that people think you treating the girl right by all means is being a simp, when meanwhile they're actually misunderstanding what a simp means. So can you please explain what a simp is?
Okay, you know what? I think Bakalume, let's get this, because I've seen in the comments men ask, what is simping? And they'll call out somebody who's treating his girlfriend right and say, he's a simp. Let me tell you something. Guys, simping means you giving out too much effort, making too much effort in the relationship, whilst the other partner is not reciprocating. And this generally goes for men. This is where you're doing everything, trying everything right, but your girl doesn't respect you, or she doesn't give you the same effort that you are putting in the relationship. That is simping. For example, it doesn't always have to be in a relationship. For example, this chick, you want her so bad, you're doing everything you want to get her, but she's just not interested. But you continue being persistent, thinking like you may change her mind. That's being simpy. Simpy is being a simp is literally just losing self-respect in order to get the other person's approval or validation. That's what simping is. Treating your girl right, respecting her, caring for her, providing, assisting, advising, loving is not simping. Simping is when she cannot do the same to you, but you are the one just there. It's a one-sided relationship. That's what simping is. I think that's the best analogy I would use. One-sided relationship.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much. And definitely, what comes to your mind? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say relationship?
Submission.
Okay. Please.
Sounds like WWE.
Yeah. Please explain.
Okay, when I mean submission, right? I don't mean from the man. I mean from the woman. Her job as a woman is to prove herself, whether I should remove the ring, bend down on the knee and say she's going to be my wife.
Yeah.
That's what comes to mind when I hear relationship.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, a woman has to work more for me to actually like go to my family and say, okay, Mom, I think I found a wife. Dad, I think I found a wife. She's supposed to do all sorts of things to impress me and say, okay, she deserves my attention.
Yeah.
Because we're in a relationship doesn't mean I'm going to simp to you.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
You are supposed to simp to me.
Yeah.
Because I'm the prize.
Yeah.
I'm more valuable than you.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm more valuable than you. Because let's face it.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of value do women bring to the table?
Yeah.
I mean, they bring some value.
Yeah.
To this table.
But is it enough? Is it really enough for you to actually praise as if she's some type of goddess or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean,
but she's the prize, isn't she not?
Yeah, they've been screaming it all along that we are the prize. Beyonce sang a song, "We rule the world, girls, girls."
But at the end of the day, yes, I think what Laz is trying to say here is this: when you're in a relationship, gents, you have to rule with an iron fist.
Yep, true.
And besides,
I can't say that with a straight face. But
and last,
and besides, that's what comes to mind when I hear relationship submission.
Okay.
So as a woman, not to offend them in a way, but you're supposed to do whatever it takes for me to actually accept you as a wife.
True. Because most of the time, men actually think you need to wife any kind of woman. No, you don't have to wife any kind of woman. She needs to have, certain qualities that will actually make her a wife material. Why do you think you find that this guy has dated this girl for 6-7 years and all of a sudden he marries someone he met 5 months ago? Why? It's because the reason why most women actually don't get married to the guy they dated for more than 6 years is because women like to delela men a lot. They get used. They say, no, this man, I've done so many things with him. He's not going to get upset. And the man, and most men actually, we don't talk much. No, we just sit and watch.
Unless if you're like me, who just, okay, listen. Me, I believe in instant karma and instant justice.
Okay.
I am not God to wait for judgment day. I don't do that.
Yeah.
If she messes up, now we should now tumpa moisha. Matter of fact, ufume no kufuma. In fact, you understand? But I get it. There are times where you just wait, like, no, don't worry. I'ma do you a number.
Don't worry.
And when it comes, it's gonna be a very nice slap in the face. You won't even realize it. So you just chew for it.
Yeah.
Wow, she's akutola 6 years. Then only she hears, to get a call from her friend in Jebede Iwe. Karas is getting married. Karas is getting married.
Exactly.
Like last week, so she goes, she finds her. Now Namoto kakapela ni limonzin.
Yeah.
Just married, just left.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I believe in instant karma.
Yeah.
Instant karma is dope.
Yeah.
But at times, sweet revenge.
Yeah.
Or payback is good when you just wait for it to boil. Beans, then you understand?
Yeah.
Then she doesn't know where it's coming from. But I think I concur with you.
You know, because at the end of the day, when you sit down with when you're dating a woman for 6 years, at the end of the day, you know, they start to delela you, they start to say any kind of thing that actually comes to their mind. So at the end of the day, you find this exactly testing you. So men just sit back and relax and say, okay, just wait. Let me just find a girl this side and I'ma marry her. And you find so many women complaining, no, I've been with this guy for 6 years through thick and thin, and all of a sudden he just went to marry a side chick. Of course.
She just saw the photos per Facebook at
yes.
Wedding photos.
Exactly. Wow. So definitely it's crazy like that, man. So Laz, what do you think about that, man?
I mean, so like what you said before, like they become too comfortable, especially in a soft life.
Yeah.
Men usually provide a soft life for women.
Yeah.
Like they have the bills paid.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the problem solved.
Yeah.
Like anything a woman wants done, she can go to a man and he can instantly just, you know, get rid of the problem, whatever she's going through.
Yeah.
And I think a soft life makes them, you know, a bit too comfortable.
Yeah.
Because you make a woman too comfortable, I mean, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
She knows like, oh, well, this guy's not going to leave me, so I can do whatever the hell I want, you know, that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so what are the solutions, man? What are the solutions?
Well, I think it's best to establish boundaries.
Yeah.
It's best to establish what you want and what you desire, okay? Because there's some people out there that are just very, you know, don't be too tolerant.
Yeah.
Where even attitudes or things that you wouldn't accept, you just let them slide because it's your girl. No, I don't want to tell her that I don't like this because she may get upset. She may want this. Sometimes it's important to get her to be upset, not because wamuyamba, but simply because, like, listen, what you did yesterday,
I didn't like it.
I don't appreciate it. And I don't expect you to do that thing again. The fact that I've told you. If she does it again, she doesn't respect you, and it's time you cut ties.
Exactly.
So establishing boundaries, guys, is very important. Sometimes I feel like, look, chicks are like kids. All right. If you're not going to just tell a kid, like, look, you don't insult, you don't raise your voice like Karas when you're talking to adults. If you don't tell them, they'll just be all over the place doing whatever they want. So you have to establish boundaries. You tell them. And if you're not going to establish boundaries, expect 100% ironclad disrespect, fam. And do not even complain, this woman disrespects me. No, you disrespected yourself, so she came and disrespected you times two. So matter of fact, you deserve whatever came to you simply because you allowed it in the first place. That's what I would tell them.
So you talked about setting boundaries. So now our topic for today, or should I say for this segment, is should your girlfriends, wives, have male besties? Male friends, male friends around them. Male friends they could call anytime, anywhere. Whenever she feels low, whenever she's upset with you too, she decides, let me call Jacob from Kawata. Because
why does it have to be from
Kawata? Anyway, I don't. So exactly, I would like to know, guys, should your girl have a male friend?
I almost have a heart attack just hearing that from your mouth. My answer would be hell no. No way.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons why is because, I mean, why even have male best friends are like around you? You know,
or male friends.
Male friends. Oh yeah, male friends. Why would you even have them around? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. If I'm your man, right? I'm the guy who's going to be by your side. I mean, I don't see any reason why you would have them around. As long, maybe you're trying to replace me at some point. Maybe you think I'm just like is it temporary?
Yeah.
We're dating temporary. You know that? So, like, sheesh, man. Like, I don't have really much to say about that.
Yeah. And that ranting guy.
Niet. No.
Okay.
That was no in Russian. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Girls, since they always live in La La Land, Baba Muchiloto, they feel like they're living. What is that land where the Teletubbies live? It's called Teletubby Land.
I think so.
Teletubby Land. Let me tell you something, girls. You in your head, you may be like, Oyu, he's just a friend. That's you establishing that this guy is just your friend. But as men, when we tell you I don't like your friend, your male friends, it's not that we're jealous. It's because we know how men behave. We understand about me. You understand? We know a man will not befriend a woman, especially if she's a beautiful woman. Like, I just want her to be my friend. That's not how it works. We know how to play called the long game. We know that the boyfriend is going to mess up at some point. And the time things go on the slant, we'll be there. We know these things. So girls are delusional to think, it's okay to have male friends, so on and so forth. It's not. Because we know what that dude is planning. We know he's plotting each and every day, waiting for this relationship to just stumble a little bit, and he comes to
opportunist. He's an opportunist.
He's an opportunity. Exactly. He's a voucher. You understand? He's a voucher. He's a parasite. So when a girl is telling me that I have male friends, to me, I'm sorry, you are a solola. You are a whore. There is no reason for you to have male friends. You can have colleagues for males. That's fine. But you cannot have friends you go hang out. If you want to be around masculine energy, be with your man. There is no need for you to go around going out with men that are not your men. What happened to girls just hanging out with girls?
I believe that there are only two males your girlfriend should hang around with.
Exactly. Your father and your brother.
No. Brother, where?
Kaya.
The boyfriend and the father. That is it.
I mean, what's the problem with her hanging out with the brother?
Why should she hang out with the brother so the brother can confuse her and say, no, I don't like that guy, and then she gets brainwashed? No. We went to the father. We got the permission to marry her. Yes. At the end of the day, he liked the boyfriend. But you go to the brother, and then you have like maybe you've got beef with the brother, and then he says, I don't like your boyfriend anymore. Nah, fam. Only two males in this world. Your boyfriend and your father. That is it, man. That is it. Because
I'm an extremist, but this guy is I'm an extremist, but this guy on another level.
Nah, because I don't believe females or males or girlfriends and or wives having male friends, because at the end of the day, you see, males, we love to plot.
No, that's what we do. We're strategists.
We're strategists. We sit, we are patient, we wait, because this guy is doing good things to that girl. In her head, she thinks, he's a good friend. No, you call that guy one day and say, look, I'm lonely. I want you to come to my place. You say, hey, finally, I didn't think you'd feel this way about me. I was waiting for that relationship to end.
Exactly. There are guys out there, like I said, vouchers, opportunists. You just seated there waiting for the right time.
Exactly.
Waiting for the stars to align. And when that time comes, I'm a piningila, since the fact that he's been plotting this for a very long time. When the chick says, my boyfriend has been mistreating me, blah, 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 blah. Listen, can you come to my place and keep me company? Maybe you can even spend the night here. Boom! The guy even drinks mutototo. Anwana Viagra. He's ready to understand. You understand? He's ready to dismantle your chick. And this, my guys, is the reason why you should not allow your friend, rather your girlfriend or your babe, to have male friends. There is no need. First of all, what do girls benefit from having a male friend?
Nothing.
What? And what is the guy benefiting in having a beautiful girl that he's just hanging out with? Nothing is happening.
Nothing. He'll be the transport guy.
Exactly.
To be the food guy, you know, because at the end of the day,
you'll be the simp out there, the orbiter, lingering around the chick, hoping that one day you have a bite.
Exactly.
So pathetic. I'm just saying. Because
at the end of the day, you know, your girlfriend having a male friend is just more disrespectful. It's more like it's cheating.
It is.
In fact, it's the same. It's cheating.
It is.
Because if you two actually get into a fight, what is she going to do?
So she's going to run to that guy.
And what is the male friend going to do? He's going to try to get into her pants. And when he gets into her pants, now she's going to realize, oh shit, I actually enjoyed it or I messed up. And then what does she do? She feels guilty. She says she'll never do it again. What happens? She does it again. Because when a woman cheats, when a woman cheats, she will never stop.
No, they don't.
The only time she will stop is when she comes to a realization when you've dumped her.
I've got something. Yeah. Guys, what you must understand is this. What you must understand, cheating to women is like an addiction.
Yeah.
The fact that women are so aroused by danger, by, you know, excitement, that danger, that roller coaster, that rush, that adrenaline rush. So when you forgive her for cheating, what you've simply done is told her, Njebele, you can always get that adrenaline rush each and every time. It's like cocaine. She's just waiting to sniff it again. So even if you're so delusional to say people change, yes, she'll change who she was cheating with. She was cheating with Tom, now she's cheating with Jack while you sit there. Change is not solid, it's not static, it's consistent. So iwe muntu wandi, if you are keeping your girl, she even has a gang of friends, vouchers around that she calls friends. One day, okay, sasanga fede having a foursome. You know, no, I'm progressive. This is 2023. We're in the 21st century. You are an idiot and you deserve whatever is coming at you.
So guys, at the end of the day, if you've got a girl that actually has male friends, I would urge you to actually sit her down and tell her, you know what, I'm not comfortable with these friends. I do not care, to be honest, if you've been in the same class, if you've known her for a really long time since she was young. I do not care, because at the end of the day, one of those guys actually liked your girlfriend. So what you have to do is sit her down and say, you know what, babe, if you want to meet these guys, you got to tell me first, and I'll take you there and I'm gonna pick you up on that very location. Not that, no, let me me and my friends, we had to go to this guy's house. Believe you me, if that happens, dump her immediately. You know, you cannot have a girl that always hangs around with male friends. And you know, there are girls out there that actually say, oh no, me, I only like hanging around with male friends. Why? What about your female friends? Why do you want to hang around with male friends?
That's disgusting. That's the most disgusting thing I can ever hear from
exactly.
a woman. I like hanging around with male friends.
Yeah,
she's basically, that's a whole, man. That's a whole mentality. For me, to be honest,
because there's no way you can just be comfortable and say, oh no, me, I like to hang around with male friends because the way they treat me. No, because females are fake. No, for you to think that, then you are fake.
You're fake. Her male friends are just insurance that when you mess up, they'll be there.
Exactly.
You understand?
And when I hear male friends, I always ask myself, oh, okay, so how many have you slept with among all of them?
Yeah.
5, 6, 10?
None of them. Nah. Okay, but how many have slept with you in their head?
Yeah.
And more especially, they do not realize the impact it has on a guy, on their boyfriend, especially when they say, oh no, Richard is coming to pick me up. Ew, Richard is coming to pick girl. What
about George?
Yeah. What? This guy.
It just came, fam. It just came. I'm sorry. I'm forever gonna pick on that guy.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, George, but hey, you're the best example I can come up with. You're the epitome of what not to do as a dude. It is what it is, fam.
Yeah, crazy. So anyway, there've been actually other discussions as well. We actually had a couple of weeks back when it comes to women are gonna hate me for this. Women. They also actually hated you for this as well.
I'm pretty used. You know, when you're used to it, just fire away. What is it?
Yeah, true. So, side chicks.
Okay.
Side chicks.
I'm in La La Land already.
You know? Side chicks. Many women have been complaining to say, why is it that all the men always want to have side chicks? Why do they always cheat? Why? But I'm perfect. I'm 100% perfect. I don't need to change. Why do they have another woman? Well, there are plenty of reasons. And you won't like them. You will not like them, believe you me. So I would love to hear those reasons. So we can start with that ranting guy.
No, you know what? It's always me starting. Laz, I'm sure Laz has been trying to prop up something to say here. Laz,
okay, Laz, I definitely want to hear something from you, man.
Sex, man. What am I supposed to do if you haven't given me sex for 8 freaking months?
Yeah.
Just sit back and say, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do what you want. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get a side chick who's going to please me, submit to me, and do everything that a wife is supposed to do.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. When you give your man sex, right? That's basically like a medicine of stress. He goes to work. He works hard. He works overtime most of the time and all that stuff. So when he comes home, he's expecting his wife to actually, calm him down, like relieve the stress that he's going through. She doesn't even know what really goes on. And the thing about always, complaining to a woman, telling her problems, kind of that's not the way to go.
Yeah.
So at least the wife is supposed to be prepared to welcome him back home.
Yeah.
And because outside the home, it's a battle out there for a man.
Yeah.
For him to work hard, to struggle and all that stuff. So the woman is supposed to be there to actually make sure that her man is able to like really be motivated to go back out there. And it's like, oh wow, I came home to a support system, because a woman is supposed to support her man. I mean, she's not supposed to like solve his problems, but support him is the best way she can do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think sex is one of the reasons why men usually go for side chicks, because she's like, what? I came home and my wife doesn't want to do this for me. No, I don't feel like it. Okay. Tomorrow maybe.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. Okay, next week, next month. Now it turns into a year now.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you expect him to do?
Yeah, exactly. The funny thing about women is that the women that actually don't give the husbands or the boyfriend sex, they expect him to actually sit down and say, you know what, I understand her, she's going through whatever, I'll keep myself. The thing is that us men actually get extremely horny at the end of the day. So a woman needs to understand, to say, okay, in order for him not to cheat, they expect him to sit like a dog. Listen to me, do not move. That's what they expect a man to do. Because you find that this guy has been on hit for a really long time, and you expect him to just sit and say, no, because she said this, because I haven't had sex in 8 months, I understand, I won't go out there and find myself a chick. No, this is the reason why men actually go out there and find a chick, because you haven't been giving him for 8 months. 1 week he understood, 2 weeks, 3, 4, what the hell is going on? So yeah, it's messed up, man.
The problem is this: we're living in a time where women are weaponizing sex. You understand? They're using it as a tool to get what they want, however they want, whenever they want.
Yeah.
You understand? They've literally weaponized sex.
Yeah.
You've heard of the term called under petticoat government?
No.
Oh my God. Banamayad. You understand? Anyway, listen. Under petticoat government, okay, there is what is called a petticoat or a petticoat. Yeah. It's in the olden days, women, it's like a dress you wear inside. It's got a lace. I think you've seen women wear it back in the day. Yeah. What they meant by that is when a woman controls her man. And how do women control men? Especially, I don't know, I've heard in marriages, okay? It's via sex. Baby, I don't want your mother to be coming here. She's my mother. She can stay there as long as she wants. Oh, can't she let
Yeah.
What the hell? You understand?
Yeah.
They punish men. Yeah. And when your woman is using sex as a weapon against you, whether it's your wife or your girlfriend, using sex, she knows you've got needs. She knows you gotta let loose at some time. But she's using that in a way to extract value from you, to extract what she wants. Either she wants you to change in a certain behavior, she wants you to change friends, she wants you to maybe even give her money, buy her that nice dress she's been wanting, but the dress is costing an arm and a leg. Then she's using sex to control you. Alekana, she doesn't want to give it to you. What is a man to do? He has to go find it somewhere else. You understand? He has to find. That's when the side chick comes in. As much as you hate side chicks, fioto, some of you females, you deserve what you get. You understand? Some of you actually pushed your man to go get a side chick. As we speak right now, there's a woman who's just denied her man sex right now, as we say. You understand?
Yeah. So definitely, we're going on a short break right here. This episode is actually sponsored to you by Bongobongo. Make sure to actually open an account with Bongobongo today. It's as easy as that, and place your bets. So yeah, make sure to like the page on Facebook. That is Bongobongo Zambia. So we are definitely back right here. This episode is actually brought to you by Bongobongo Zambia. Make sure to actually place your bets. It's as easy as that, and open an account with Bongobongo Zambia. So yeah, man, where were we, bro?
I was saying women and weaponizing sex. You understand?
Yeah.
Especially in today.
Yeah.
We've heard girls making jokes about it. Kumutana. Kumutana.
Yeah.
How would you feel? And here's the thing.
Yeah.
We are living in a world where everybody's just one-sided.
Yeah.
The girls of today are just narcissists. Okay?
Yeah.
The thing is this.
Yeah.
You don't want to give your man sex. You only want to give it to him when you feel like, when it suits you, when you want it. Okay? But you want to get his money all the time.
Yeah.
No, let's you know what?
Yeah.
Enough being soft.
Yeah.
Really, friend. You understand? So you have to know that side chicks are very important to women that deny their men sex. So do not be upset when your man has a side chick. You didn't give him sex. Pay for it.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, ladies, if you want to stop your man from actually having a side chick, you have to listen to what his needs are, because you find that men actually meet the woman's needs, but you don't meet the man's needs. You're always saying, no, I don't feel like, I don't feel like, I don't feel like. This is the reason why he tends to find a side chick outside and tends to have more sexual intercourse with her. So it's as easy as that. So what you have to do as a woman is listen to what he has to say. If he says, okay, look, as a woman, plan a day when you guys would definitely, it's not every day you have sex. Plan a day,
for sure.
You know, when you say, okay, babe, we'll only be having sex maybe on Thursdays, but the only time I won't be having sex is on my period or when I'm extremely not feeling well, right? So let's plan a day like Thursday or Friday. We tend to have sex, but first, before that, you need to also make me feel nice. Let's go to a restaurant. Let's go somewhere nice where I can feel nice about myself, you know.
Put me in the mood.
Put me in the mood. And definitely when you get home, he's now excited. Not all the time, I'm tired, I don't feel like I'm tired. It's the reason why he goes outside to find someone else.
You know, my back is paining. You know, my toes are itching.
Oh, okay.
Scratch them.
Okay.
You understand?
So women, please listen to what he says. Make a plan with your man so that he does not. There's this lady on a certain podcast where she says, I make sure I drain my man.
Yes.
I drain him completely.
What does she mean by like draining?
She
what
sleeps
she
with
means,
him.
fam.
She sleeps with
Drains
him.
him out.
Exactly.
Okay?
She has sex with him. She completely drains him so that he doesn't have the mindset to say, I'm horny, I need to go out there and find a woman. That's what women used to do back in the days. They would drain their husbands.
Three things. You know, I heard somebody say this. I don't know, but they were saying their grandmother told a certain girl this, that never let your man leave the house horny, hungry, and angry. You understand? And some girls out there, I'm sorry, some girls are always trying to annoy the man in a way. First of all, he's already frustrated that he can't get some sex. You understand? Tempers are high here. Then on top of that, you go and demand.
Yeah.
I want this, I want a new shoe, I want to go to Chakuti, I want to do my hair. Then on top of that, you go around annoying him. Then what do you expect him to do? He will search for peace and happiness in Jessica's legs. You understand? That's how it is. Is it nice? No. But guess what? It's happening right now.
And you know, most women would actually say, but why doesn't he leave the wife? You know the thing about us men? We invest so much in the woman. We love the woman. This is why they say unconditional love only is only there in men. You know, it's because we might go out there and find we might be in between Jessica's legs, but we still love our wife this side. We wouldn't leave her.
For sure,
this is why divorces are actually very, very rare when it comes to men.
For sure.
It is not higher than the way it is with women.
You know, the thing is this: men don't backtrack. We don't go backwards. When we marry, we're like, hey, tamkwatira ogelo no pusa samani pasa na snoo but yeah, it is what it is.
And he invests so much into the marriage. He pays, he buys the wedding dress. I mean, he sets the whole event. I mean, how many months did he put into getting her attention, getting her to say yes? I mean, only for him to just say, okay, I don't love her anymore, to end just right there. No, he believes in working things out with the woman.
Exactly.
So yeah, so for men, this is why men are much more logical. They think things through before making a decision. Unlike women, today I can feel like I don't love him anymore. Divorce.
Imagine. You know, it's messed up.
Immediately she signs that paper. She's walking out like, I think I made a mistake.
Imagine, like, no, my freedom has been taken away.
And you wonder why we don't allow you to be in power. You understand? The country is red. Tomorrow, no, I think we should go for purple.
Hey, what in the hell? But anyway, we've got another point. You know, side chicks actually will stroke your ego. They will stroke your ego. They'll make you feel as if you're on cloud 9, my guy.
Exactly.
No, Mr. Banda, the way you're looking, you might be fat. Mr. Banda, the way you're looking today, you worked out. Hey, Mr. Banda, that belly. Mr. Banda, the way you're looking. Oh my God, you look handsome. Mr. Banda, that beard, Mr. Banda. They stroke your ego so much to the point that, oh my God, why did I marry my wife again?
Exactly.
You know, why am I dating her?
Yeah.
You know, because us men, when we see our wives beautiful, say, God damn, you look sexy. You know why? You know why men actually get so many compliments? I mean, why men get excited when a woman compliments you? It's because we rarely get it.
Dude, I can't remember the last time I got a compliment.
I also can't remember. I can't remember. Do you remember?
No, man.
Exactly. It's harsh for the man out there.
Exactly.
This is why when we get a compliment from a girl or from mostly a girl, we never forget.
No.
I guarantee you, some of you out here remember the compliment you got when you were in high school.
Yeah. No, very true. No,
Boom, you remember.
I do.
But do you honestly think chicks can even remember the compliments she got yesterday?
She's always getting compliments every day.
Exactly. There's always some simp in the inbox somewhere.
Whether she's a 2, she's still going to get a compliment.
Yeah, whether she weighs half a ton. I mean, she's still getting compliments.
Exactly.
You understand? She's still getting compliments.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, what you've said is true. Side chicks are always out there. Trying, because their deal here is this: I'm trying to get this man away from his wife. He's here with me simply because the wife is not doing it right. So not only is she going to give you some mad sex that you've never experienced before, she's also going to feed you very nicely. You understand? And then stroke your ego. You're fat with a big belly. You can't even. You can't even bend down to pick your car keys. But she'll tell you, but I'm losing weight. You started a diet.
No.
I'm still weighing 200 kilos, okay? There is no difference. But guess what? It won't matter because the way she said it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Stroke your ego, bro.
You know me, I like men with bellies. Even though she's lying, but she's like, I like men with bellies. They remind me of Father Christmas. You understand? There's so many things side chicks be doing. But when you go back home, your side chick has been stroking your ego, giving you crazy sex games. She fed you. You understand that? You go home, your chick only wants to fight with you.
Always.
You understand?
Always.
Your chick, when she calls you, do you answer my problems? When when's that good? You're just nothing. You're a bug in my ear right now.
Yeah.
You know, the times you wonder why some women are the way they are. You're like, that I'm just going to anger this man. Have you ever just calmed down? And telling her to calm down is also a problem.
That's the thing. Babe, relax.
She's behaving like Chilemba Pambabula.
Yeah.
And then when you tell her to calm down, then she's like, don't tell me to calm down, I'm calm. Like, listen, you've been shouting for the last 5 minutes like your car is ranting. You understand? Then when I tell you to calm down, you're going bananas on me.
Yeah.
Let's just face it. Side chicks are winning. Side chicks are winning, and it's the fault of the women. Because side chicks would never exist if women acted accordingly.
That's it.
Simple as pie. No man wakes up today, today I just want to cheat on my wife.
No.
It doesn't happen like that.
It doesn't. You know,
we cheat simply because your behavior is just too much to be desired. And so at the end of the day, whoever you are, don't complain about why your husband has a side chick. try to self-introspection.
Exactly.
Women don't want to take accountability. That's the problem. You're not perfect. Simple as pie.
Yeah.
And this is why marriage doesn't really benefit a man, to be honest. I mean, think about it. What kind
In
of...
today's times,
it
feels like a trap.
Yeah, in today's times, marriage doesn't really benefit him. I mean, what stuff can't he get from a normal relationship he can get from a marriage, to be honest? I mean, marriage only benefits the woman because at the end of the day...
It's her status.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
married. Woohoo, wedding ring.
Exactly. Any woman can be married today.
Yeah.
She could be fat. She could be ugly. She could be short, skinny.
Yeah.
Bleached.
You see, any kind of woman can get married today. But do you think any man can get married today?
Bruh.
No.
You need to first have money.
Exactly. You see,
And to get there, it will take some time for a man to actually get to. It's only 20% of men that can actually get to a level of financial status really fast. But what about the rest?
Yeah, think about it. Because men are working hard to marry broke girls.
Yeah.
No, just think
true.
about it. It's so unfair. But at the end of the day, guys, marriage in today's time, where women think it's okay to have a male bestie,
Yeah.
where women think like even when she's above 25, she can still go to the club every weekend.
Yeah.
Where women think she can dress like she's about to go strip, you understand? Or she's trying to join the X video industry.
Yeah.
And then you tell me, oh, these are the women we're going to marry. Then I look at them like, this slate of women to marry, I'm sorry.
Nah.
Most of these girls are for recreational purposes only.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very rare to find women that you say, she's giving wife material vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's very scary, and I concur with you. Marriage feels like a trap in 2023. And this is why a lot of men are not just doing it. We just don't see the value. You do all these things, then she goes to court to only divorce you.
Exactly. Or because you couldn't give good strokes.
because I would like to see how a woman feels when she's the one proposing to the man, investing in the wedding, buying the wedding dress, getting to her knees and begging the man and say, marry me. And then for him to one day say, I'm done with you. How do you think she would feel about that?
Bruh.
You would be on Ellen DeGeneres.
Exactly.
They would be questioning you. Matter of fact, they would actually put a very serious court case on you.
Oh, exactly. For doing that. For wasting the woman's time.
Exactly.
You lads wasted a woman's time. Her resources.
The feminist movement would come for you with pitchforks, with pitchforks and fires outside there. You would need a UN binding resolution to prevent you from being destroyed by the feminist movement for wasting a girl's time.
Exactly.
This is the world we're living in.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous.
And this is
the
why
equality
women
is thrown out the window.
And this is why women lack empathy. Because for a man, in order for us to actually like get the woman, we have to know how she thinks, how she behaves, and therefore it'd be easy for us to say, okay, now I can nail her. Now I can get her. Now I can get her to say yes to me. But for a woman, all she needs to do is just wear what? Makeup. That's it.
Women just sit there and wait for the line of men to come, and then they get to pick what they want. And
that's it.
Look, anybody that's just being given options every day, and then they get to pick what they want. They don't have to work hard for them. You would somehow become entitled. You become spoiled. And this is what it is. And social media has kind of expanded that. You see, in the olden days, a woman would only be noticed when she steps outside. She takes a walk, went up a market, going to work. And then men will be like, "Whoa, that's a nice girl." But today, she could be in her bedroom. Next thing, she has 3,000 text messages. All these options, mind you, we all know it's just dudes that just want to smash. None of them want anything serious. And then she gets to pick, okay, we are in a Makex, we are in a Ipsam, we are in a Benz, You understand? Of course, she's going to have a big head. Of course, she's going to feel like she's the prize. Simps out there are ruining the game for girls that don't deserve what they are getting. You understand? It infuriates me out there. You understand? Because even good men out there are losing simply because a simp out there is offering 5,000 for legs.
You know, it's also the reason why men actually commit suicide.
Yeah, which is so sad at the end of the day.
It's because women actually, talking down on men. Telling men are trash. Saying all these things, disrespecting a man in a relation, in the marriage. You find a man who go to work and cry. or because he doesn't want to cry at home, because the woman who is actually going to ridicule you. You know, you find this man is providing for you, he's buying the cars for you, he's doing everything he can for you. But at the end of the day, what are you doing for him? All you're doing is making him miserable. So what does he do? He goes to cry in private. You know, he cannot cry in public because he knows you will not feel empathy for him.
No,
you know?
because let's face it. The only empathy women feel is for babies.
That's it. And that children.
Women in 2023 look at guys as enemies. An adversary.
Imagine. And guys, full disclaimer, we are not public enemies to women.
No, we're not.
We are definitely teaching you guys how you should treat a man, and we're actually telling you guys how men actually think at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because women get to wonder, why is it that this man has a side chick? Why is it that this man treats me like this? Why is it? What is it that you're doing wrong?
Yeah.
In that relationship for him to treat you like that, you know? Because also the other point I wanted to raise was attention. You find that the attention was given to him maybe for 1 year, and then all of a sudden it just stops. You know, where did the attention go? You find the man tries hard. He buys her all the things, the gifts, he celebrates her birthday, but you find she never celebrates Father's Day, because who knows when Father's Day is? Who knows when Men's International Day is?
They don't even
care. They don't know. They don't care, you see? But how many women or men know when Women's Day is, Women's International, Mother's Day is, and also these other holidays that actually, you know, celebrate women? What about the men out there? This is why you find that the attention, he'll get the attention outside the marriage. You know, he'll find a side chick, and that woman is actually calling him, asking him, have you eaten? Have you done this? Because you find that the men who actually travel outside, and the wife or the girlfriend hasn't said anything. Have you traveled safe? Have you so? But the side chick is doing that.
And I believe we had spoken about this. Let me just put this out there. Let me just put this into the universe. Girls in 2023 don't know how to seduce men. Let's face it. There's a difference between just posting naked photos or you showing your... That's not seduction we're talking about here. Any man will fall for a girl showing her. But true seduction, women today in 2023 don't know what true seduction is. True seduction for a man is this: just cooking for him. Asking, how have you been? Have you eaten today?
How's your business going?
How is your business going? Did you sleep well today? Even just asking you, well, what time did you bath today? Did you bath? You understand? I just want to make sure maybe you need to take a bath. You understand? That's true seduction. But when you're living in a world where girls think that the only way she can impress a guy is to show a leg, we are done. We are doomed.
We're just going to eat you.
Girls today don't know how to seduce men. You just don't know. I'm sorry. This is why each and every guy you are dating is leaving, or the relationship is failing.
Yeah.
Simply because you do not know how to seduce men in 2023.
Yeah.
You just don't know. Learn how to seduce men and see if they are going to walk away from you.
No.
You can get any guy you want, but crazy enough is that you are unable to keep them. Keeping them is the tricky part. So brace for impact. I'm just saying.
So definitely, guys, I would definitely love to actually take a quick break to thank our sponsor, that is Bongobongo Zambia. So definitely, guys, make sure to open an account with Bongobongo Zambia and bet with them. It's as easy as that. Make sure to actually follow their page on Facebook. That is Bongobongo Zambia. So yeah, I got a couple of messages, man, and I'd love you guys to actually, you know, contribute to give out solutions, you know. So this guy actually says, hello men's conference, hide my ID. There's this girl I date from Chawama, and we've been having it using protection, and she's been insisting doing it raw, but I refuse all the time. The problem here is that last month her ex-boyfriend came back from South Africa and they had it raw. A week later, the girl presented with signs and symptoms of STIs. Asked her where she got it from, and she admitted that she slept with her ex and pleaded for me to buy her medication and forgive her. Should I continue with this girl or leave her, because I'm scared of her cheating on me again, maybe even infect me?
Dump her, leave her, forget her, run, man, run, find another one.
I'd like to hear.
Dump her, man, dump her. You had me there when you said X.
Yes.
You didn't even need to mention about the raw sex, the STIs. I'm like, what? Dump her, man, dump her. Ah, bro. I mean, that's the only thing I can say right now. There's no explanation needed for that. I'm not going to give up the whole essay. Dump her, man. That's it.
Now, guys, listen. Mle kutika. Here's where it's crazy. Do you see how disrespectful women are? Your ex-boyfriend infected you with an STI, and you want your boyfriend to buy you the meds? He just said that she's asking to buy. Like, why don't you go ask the guy who infected you to give you the medicine? It's so ridiculous. Fam, listen. We are not going to stiza kubisa. Umvera vetkam stiza kubisa. It is time you took the walk. This chick, tomorrow, don't answer any calls. Do not text her. Don't answer any calls. Don't tell her to come here at your house. She has no right to visit you anymore. You understand? Right now, what you should say to her, she's gone. Amwari la gelo. She's dead to you. You understand? She slept with somebody else, and she's going to do it again and again and again. She nearly infected you. You don't even know what disease that dude came with from South Africa. Even though he was clean as a whistle, fam. She slept with another dude. There is no excuse for that. As guys, we never go back. You are not going to forgive this chick. If you do, fam, then you are the biggest simp I have ever seen on this podcast or I've ever heard. There is no way. Do you understand how upset I am?
No, I can see it in your face.
Our brother was almost infected.
I can see
simply because this chick was downright disrespectful.
I can see it,
She even wants to ask for the meds. Look, fam, the only meds you should buy this girl is aspirin, because you're going to tell her what time it is, and she's going to get a headache that she is not going to be dating you anymore. Otherwise, you do not need to take this girl back. Don't even buy her any meds. Tell her father to buy them for her. Simple as pie. God damn.
God damn.
This
guy. So anyway, guys, so definitely I would that message also shocked me, to be honest with you. I was not expecting him to say that. I thought he would say, no, I was heartbroken. I definitely want to end it, and I love this girl so much. So what I can tell guys is that, look, never allow disrespect from your girl. No matter what. If she steps out of the relationship, she never respected you at the end of the day. Even if she begs you so many times, take me back, take me back, take me back. Never in your life shall you do that, because she will do it again. She'll keep on doing it again. She'll keep on disrespecting you. She'll laugh at you behind your back with the person she's sleeping with, you know, or the people she's sleeping with. She'll even laugh at you with her friends, you know, because definitely that's what women actually do. So look, guys, if a woman comes back and says, please, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again, no matter how many times she begs, even if she changes to it, even if she's a Christian, if she goes to church every Sundays, never do that in your life, because she will continue doing it. She will laugh at you behind your back. I've seen women in the comment section, no, I cheated on my husband. I mean, I cheated on my boyfriend, and I had never done it again. No, you're useless. I mean, at the end of the day, you're useless. You know? Well, you're saying that I you even got the guts to even say that I cheated on my boyfriend. Are you confused? You know? So, guys, if you ever face a situation like that, yes, it's hard. You love this chick, you've dated her for so many years, but you need to walk away because of self-respect. At the end of the day, that girl will never do that to another boy, to another guy she's going to date. It's always going to linger in her head to say, okay, that guy left me. I never want this other guy to leave me. So at the end of the day, men, you might love her so much. You might want her to be by your side. She helped you through tough times. But that should never be the reason why you should stay with a woman when she cheated on you, when she betrayed you, when you put in so many resources in her. So what you have to do is walk away. You know, it will hurt. You will cry with your niggas. I cry with my boys. I say, oh no, she broke my heart. What do I do, niggas? Bruh, Let's go to the bar.
Next one.
On to the next one.
And this is why you can't save a hoe.
No, exactly.
You can't save her.
No, you cannot. You understand? Problem is this. Here's this. You know what? Thank you, Laz. Let's put this. You know what? Let's put this into the ground. Let's put this into the ground, guys. Taking back a cheating girlfriend is being a captain. You understand? Let's just put it out there. You are literally trying to turn. You're trying to turn a snake into a dragon right now. That's what you're trying to do. You must understand that this girl, when she was cheating on you with the dude from South Africa, it once slipped out. Then she put it back in. You understand? She got gonorrhea the time it was in. It slipped out. Then she put it back in. And now, herpes. And now she comes to you, Njebele, listen, you need to take me back. On top of that, you need to even help me get some meds. Listen, guys. There is something that you should love more than a woman. It is yourself. Your self-respect comes first, then her. And the only way she's going to respect you is when she knows that that man never goes back on his words. That just puts you as a top tier man. Matter of fact, consider this. You are actually trying to help this girl understand that there are consequences to this world. You are actually protecting the next guy she would date by refusing to forgive her. Because when you refuse to forgive her, she will know now that the next relationship, I don't have to mess it up. So the next time your girl tries to call you simply because she behaved that way, fam, don't even answer the phone call. If I were you, I would even change the number. If she keeps on bugging you coming to your house, it's time you might want to get a restraining order at the court. Simple as pie. Just go and report her to the police that this woman is she's harassing me. You understand? And let's see if she's going to continue, because this is getting ridiculous.
So any last words that you have, gents?
You want to start?
Yeah.
You know what? I'll leave this one to you.
Yeah, any last words, bro?
Okay. As a man, like he said before, we have too many simps in this world. So the first thing as a man you should do is you need to appreciate. In fact, women mostly respect a man who appreciates himself more than her.
Exactly.
That's because you have to watch a woman's actions. Because let's face it, she may say one thing, but you do another thing. So you need to look yourself in the mirror and say that I need to make sure that I see value in myself more than I see value in the woman. That way, I'll be better, I'll be smarter, I'll be stronger, and that's the man she needs. Otherwise, if you're not being the man she needs, she's going to find that man somewhere else. So as a man, make sure that you create your own value, appreciate it, and ensure that you become the best version of yourself. Because when you become the best version of yourself, every single woman would want you, man, to be honest.
Yeah, true. So guys, make sure to actually like our page. That is on Facebook. That is Men's Conference Podcast. As easy as that. Make sure to actually subscribe as well to our YouTube channel. That is Men's Conference Podcast. This episode was actually brought to you none other than Bongobongo Zambia. Make sure to actually, open an account with them and bet with them. So guys, what I can tell you at the end of the day is, please respect yourself. If a woman has actually done bad to you, do not get her back. There are plenty of good women out there. Do not stick to that type. If you're the type that likes baddies, stop. Go for a churchy girl. If the churchy girl is confused, go in between, So definitely, guys, work hard. When you place yourself above, look. And this is what I was even telling a friend of mine. In order for a woman to respect you, like he said, have a list of important things in your life that you want to achieve. Financial gain. You want to achieve your financial gain. Health. Family. Friends. Then her. A woman will respect a man who values his time.
She always has to come last.
Exactly. She always has to come last.
Never to come first. She always has to come last.
Exactly. Because once you gain all these things, a woman will respect you 100%. Believe you me. Health, financial status, friendship, even work ethic as well. She should come last. Even family, family. Believe you me, all these things should be important to a man. Do not place her on top there, because you will lose. You will definitely lose as a man. So, guys, it's been fun. It's been great. It's been awesome. You know, apparently it seems that the camera was falling behind. So, yeah, guys. So it's been fun, guys, man.
I had a great time.
Me too.
Me too. I did. I mean.
Team effort.
Yeah,
Team effort.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, guys, matches, you know. Yeah, 2,000 kwacha, you know, send to my mobile money. I don't know, I should, you know, say my number 09. No, people come for me. Deuces.
I like that. That was fire.
Oh, shit.